Sunday Reflection with Brody. The backpack you can't see. Family, let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at someone and thought, this person has no problems at all? While that same person is looking at you thinking the exact same thing. Life has a funny sense of humor. Imagine everyone gathering in a big open field and placing their problems in one giant pile. One person quietly drops in a hospital bill they've been hiding. Another places the weight of a marriage that's been breaking in slow motion. Someone adds loneliness that follows them, even in a crowded room. Another throws in unemployment and the fear of tomorrow. One person places a coffin. Someone else adds years of depression nobody ever noticed because they smile in every photo and crack jokes like nothing is wrong. Now imagine an announcer saying, "All right, everyone, choose any backpack you want." I believe many of us would walk back and pick our own. Not because our problems are small, but because someone else's burden might be heavier than we ever imagined. Since June is Men's Health Month, I keep thinking about the backpacks men carry. Some carry financial pressure so heavy it feels like a second job. Some carry the fear of failing their families even when they're doing everything right. Some carry grief they've never spoken about. A father they lost, a brother they miss, a friend they couldn't save. Some smile at work, joke with friends, and come home exhausted from fighting battles nobody knows exist. And because they're men, people assume they're fine. Sometimes the strongest man in the room is simply the one who has mastered the art of hiding his pain. Before anyone says, "Bro D, you're making us emotional on a Sunday," relax. Some of us men answer, "I'm good," so automatically that if the doctor asked how we're feeling during surgery, we'd still say, "I'm all right, doc." It's funny until you realize how true it is. Here's today's lesson. Never compare your life to what you see on the outside of someone else's. You don't know what they're carrying. And don't be ashamed to admit when your own backpack is getting too heavy. Strength is not pretending nothing hurts. Strength is knowing when to rest, when to pray, when to talk, and when to let others help carry the load. The Bible gives us this comforting invitation. Throw all your anxiety on Him, because He cares for you. Notice it doesn't say, carry everything yourself. It says to throw it on Jehovah because He cares. That's not weakness. That's wisdom. So this week, be kind. Check on the men in your life. Check on the women too. Check on the friend who is always making everyone laugh. Sometimes the loudest laughter comes from someone hoping nobody notices they're hurting. May Jehovah give you strength for every burden you carry, and peace that no problem can steal. Have a blessed Sunday, family. Brody.